Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for tuning into your reading. So I've decided just to do a quick messages from your person midweek reading. I haven't done a midweek reading in a while, so this is what we're going to do. Let me grab some stones for you to pick from. So for group 1, we've got a green calcite palm stone. That'll be for group 1. For group 2, we've got the labradorite, I think, or something. That is group 2. And we've got the chunk clear quartz crystal. Yes, I'm being silly. It's my channel. I'll do what I want. There we go. So positivity, if you need more time, use your intuition to pick. Random.org, as always, is linked down below. Thanks to those of you who've gotten private readings from me. If you'd like one, email me at lovetheoracledragon@gmail.com. Remember, it's a general reading. Just take what resonates and forget what doesn't. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody who continues to like and subscribe. It does support the channel. Likes and subscribes are free. I appreciate you guys. And so we're going to get started with group 1. Messages from your person. What would they say if they had no fear and no filter? Hi group 1, thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So go ahead and think about your person, the one that you came to the reading for. I'm using the Modern Witches Tarot because I haven't used that in a while. Angel Spirits and Guides for the strongest collective energy of everyone who is tuned in to group 1. How does their person, or what does their person want to say to them rather? What does their person want to say if they had no fear, no filter? What group 1's person say to them, please? Okay. Bunch of cards coming out. Oh, we've got the 3 of Swords. We've got the 7 of Swords. This is all about communication, you guys. Yeah, we've got the Magician, ruled by Mercury at the back of the deck. Your person's trying to manifest communication with you. They're trying to manifest a reconciliation with you. So it looks like you guys have experienced a painful ending here, or you guys have had an argument. There's some sort of a conflict or third-party situation. Take it how it resonates. But this person is saying that, they're thinking thoughts that are hurting their heart right now. And they could have said things that have hurt your heart. And it could be related to ghosting you with the 7 of Swords, or just like one-upping you, or trying to hurt you or win, or let their ego get the better of them to avoid making a decision, or persisting in maintaining balance or acting right in this connection. That could actually be the present energy. This could be past energy. But I feel like in the future, we've got this person trying to manifest the 4 of Wands, which is a reunion coming together, and manifest that with the Magician here at the back of the deck. I feel like this person has maybe listened to others speak negatively about this connection. Some of you, not all of you, this person's a mama's boy, or their mother disapproved, or they were afraid their parent or mother would disapprove. I'm getting that they were not evolved enough to stand up to that, or the fear of disapproval from a parental figure. Now, that's not true for everybody. It's only going to be true, for some. As always with all my readings, take what resonates. But some of your people here I'm getting are on the younger side or young at heart. Some of you are actually dealing with a student, regardless of age. They're like learning from you and then from this connection. I feel like you're more balanced than this person is. You could even work at a job that requires you to mediate. But I do feel like you're able to see both sides of a situation. But that being said, this person, they kind of, it's like they were kind of a jerk to you. So sorry guys, that's what I'm getting. Let's get some messages. So what does this person have to say for themselves, please? I like you just the way you are. I wouldn't change a thing. So I feel like it's important because for some of you, this person did say some things that really hurt your heart. Again, I think they were just trying to control the situation, or get the upper hand. It could have been a bully towards you, or just pushed you away. Again, and I feel like they pushed you away because they didn't know what decision to make, or this connection had reached like a stalemate. And so they were just trying to, that was their little immature way of getting a handle on things, on their own thoughts, and on the experience, or on the situation. Again, I felt like somebody did not appreciate or approve of the relationship. We do have a little bit of narcissistic energy here coming from your person. And it says, when I choose a partner, I consider other factors besides just emotions. Yeah, this person was too much in their head. It's good to use your head when you're evaluating someone. I feel like, again, some of you are really good at evaluating a situation with a cool head, but you also, listen to your intuition in your heart, or at least you know that's important. Where somebody here, probably your person, they thought they were being smart and balanced by considering, you know, other factors besides just emotions. For instance, like what other people would think or say, but they were actually, you know, kind of just listening to like a negative voice in their head, or just listening to fear. I love your laugh. You have a wonderful sense of humor. Could have been this person hurt your feelings while trying to, you know, make you laugh to match your humor, or, you know, vice versa. You hurt their feelings during a joke is what I'm getting for some of you, but, you know, just take it in the positive way. Like it says, they love your life. You have a wonderful, they love your life. They love your laugh. You have a wonderful sense of humor. It feels safer to live in a daydream. I'm scared of getting hurt. So yeah, this person, what did I say about fear? This person listened to fear instead of love, and it ended up hurting both of you. You still take my breath away. This person does still see you as like the one. This could be your divine counterpart if that resonates, but they do see you as somebody that they have a passion for and that they could have a future with. If only they would follow their heart instead of their ego. There's still a lot we must heal before we can align. This person acknowledging the need for healing, especially in themselves. I feel like that's a good thing, because I feel like this person's ego in the past, or yeah, definitely would not, their ego before would not have let them admit that they needed help or that they needed to heal. And it's like now they're taking some accountability for their actions. I don't know how we can fix this, but it's not too late to try, is it? So some questioning, not sure how you feel about the situation, not sure if they were to offer you something, would you accept it, or would you ghost? Would you, you know, because roundabout is fair play, would you do the same thing to them that they did to you for those that, you know, they ghosted, or they definitely cause conflict. I never thought I was the kind to be threatened by your success. I was wrong. So for some of you, it's like, yeah, they were looking at you like competition instead of like a partner. And that's pretty sad. We still have so much to learn and experience individually. So this person, and then I project my insecurities on you because I don't feel good enough. Yeah, this person needs to work on their self-esteem and their self-concept, you know, and because until they do that, they're going to see, you know, enemies where there aren't any enemies, and they're going to be threatened, you know. This is a little bit like, you unevolved toxic masculine energy, which I watched a reading. I've gotten away because I don't have the time, but I've gotten away from watching other readers' readings lately. But a few days ago I did watch one. She was talking about toxic masculinity, and I'm like, oh boy, are we back to that again? Well, apparently it is in the collective's energy because it's coming out in this reading as well. But what I was going to say is that this person is saying, you know, there's still much that we must heal before we can align. You know, we still have stuff to learn individually. It's like they're acknowledging that they have issues, but they're making it a we kind of thing, like, you know, to make themselves feel better, that it's something that you both need to work on. So maybe you both do need to work on that. Never let anybody mistreat you guys. I think that's just a general rule of thumb, right? Everybody deserves to be treated with respect. All right, let's see. What else would Group 1's person want to say to Group 1? I couldn't dream of a better partner for me than you. You're the world to me. That's the sad thing about it, is that this person does see you as a star, somebody that they look up to, somebody that's got a lot going on for themselves, a very lovely person. And yet their little egos were fragile and got hurt by your potential, or just by something in this connection. If I worry about you too much, it's because I really care about you. Sometimes I drive myself crazy thinking about you. So yeah, this person has lost sleep at night thinking about you, and probably still does, you know. And this is just going along with what I was saying, that this person, you know, looks up to you. They see your value. They see your worth. Like the card says, they think the world of you. And instead of like embracing that and thinking about, yay, you know, jackpot, that's my baby. Instead of doing that, this person was like, oh no, got all in their egotistical little fragile ego and became scared and worried about it instead. But you know, they are freaked out by how much they care about you, and so they basically like overthought the situation and made it negative where it didn't need to be. And if this isn't resonating, feel free to choose another group. And I had some smart ass comment on one of my videos I think it was last week, some little kid probably, that, oh, I just met this person. Yeah, that's why it says in the description box to just take what resonates and forget what doesn't, and also that this is geared towards people who have a history together for the most part. So just a little aside there. This relationship group 1 that I'm reading for obviously has a history here, but it can still resonate for you, you know, regardless. That's up to you to decide. I don't need to hear about it if it doesn't. I want you, you want me. Why wait? Let's get down. So that comes out on the 4 of Wands. Definitely wanting to hook up with you, go to your home, or have you come over to their home. Wanting to, like, you're a soft place to fall for this person. And they're just letting you know that they still want you. They want you and they don't want to wait. They definitely want to get physical with you. Again with this, why wait? I've got the hots for you and the sex is fire. Let's move fast. So this person's like, they know that you guys are not ready, or they're saying that you both need to grow and align, therefore are not ready for something more. But really what they mean is they do. I mean, you might have issues too, but this person really has issues. Whoever that 5 of Swords representing, the one that had to get the upper hand and fight dirty, and created a lose-lose situation in this connection, whoever said things that, or thought the things, or allowed the things to occur in the connection that hurt hearts, that's the one that needs more so to heal and work on themselves. And that being said, this person understands that, but they don't want to wait because the sex is fire and they want to move fast. Or they're just, even if you haven't had sex, the attraction is fire. They want to get physical with you. It's like they don't want to wait. For some of you, this person could be sneaking away from another situation or relationship. Because they're just so eager to be with you. But that's probably not advisable because it could end in heartbreak if you allow that to happen. Just saying. I will love you forever. You are incredible. Yeah, you are incredible, guys. It comes out underneath that star energy. I couldn't dream of a better partner for me than you. You're incredible. You're the one. Didn't I say that with that 4 of Wands? I can't make a choice between you and another. So some of you, this is a third-party situation, and that's what's causing the heartache or the way that this person feels. Like they didn't expect this to feel this way about you, whether there's somebody else or not. It's freaking them out. They need to make a choice. And I want to give you all the... I want to give you all my respect. I am in awe of you. This person knows you deserve respect. They know that you deserve more than what they've given you. But this person does have an ego on them. So I would just be cautious with this person. They definitely have an ego. So whenever we see the 5 of Swords, you know, we have to be cautious. And then, you know, with this person kind of like acknowledging, sort of like just throwing out there, yeah, I've got issues, but come on, you know, let's hook up anyway. No. What else would this person say to group 1? If they had no fear, no filter, please. Play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Yeah, so this person, they're saying that they play hard. There's somebody that works hard and they play hard. They want you guys just regardless to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. We've got trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. So they're asking for you to trust them. I see vulnerability as well. It's like this person does want you to be vulnerable with them, but follow your intuition. Depending on your history, you know, it's going to be different for everybody, but for the majority of you, you would want to see some proactive actions that this person is going to respect you the way that you deserve before you would do that. Before you would be vulnerable and trust this person. We've got rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. So if this person has rejected you, Spirit's coming through to let you know, or your person's higher self is coming through to let you know that it was divine protection because the timing wasn't right, or this person still has much to heal and grow, and they might have much to learn and experience before you can align. Unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve, which is what I was saying with this person's energy. They felt like they, you know, they're not available to give you all that you deserve. I mean, that just answers, thanks, Spirit, because we want to know. Is this person going to be available? Like, they're saying some pretty nice things here, but also it's kind of contradictory, and it's like, not really. They're not really available or ready right now. I feel you leaving me behind, okay? They definitely don't want you to leave them behind because they do have all of these feelings for you. Do feel that they have a lot of feelings for you. I bury myself and work to forget you. This goes along with that work hard, play hard energy. Like, this person has to keep themselves busy, or else they're always thinking about their problems, and they're thinking about the things they care about, including you. The timing just wasn't right for us, okay? The longing eats away at me. So when they allow themselves to think about you, group one, the longing for you eats away at them. So it's another reason why they try so hard not to think about you. You drive me crazy. And they already said that. I feel like this person does have some mental health issues, or and they definitely, at the very least, tend to overthink and obsess. So they drive themselves crazy. And I think they have difficulty processing their emotions, probably a blocked heart chakra. So that is something they need to heal and fix before they can be, you know, like the right partner for somebody. I dream about the life we almost had. Yet at the same time, they're just, yeah. It's not all over, you know, overthinking or obsessing or anything, or physical. They dream about the life that you guys could have had, because they know that, like they said, they feel like you're the one. And the distance between us is killing me. So I'm being drawn to the Island Time Wellness deck, which I haven't used in a while. Let's see if it will let me use it. Let me get the cards rearranged over here. Oop. Made with love. A gift from the heart, sentimental, an offering or contribution. Shut up. We'll start over. A gift from the heart, sentimental, an offering or contribution. Try new things, being there and support. So a gift from the heart. I feel like this person is going to make you an offer. I think they probably are going to give some of you a gift. They want to give you a gift. Even if they just, you know, kind of like let you in on how they feel about you. Even if they... I feel like it's more tangible, though. I really am drawn to that first sentence, that this person is going to give you something. They're going to make a gesture. They're going to give you a gift, okay? And it's going to be made with love. Could be handmade, but something about that coming through as well. Let's get some advice for you from the romance angels, and then that will be your reading. Advice for group one. Codependencies, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yeah, so I don't know if your person is codependent, or you are, or this is something you both sort of struggle with, or there is some sort of an addiction here. I just think overall, bottom line with this card, just intuitively, that this is saying that this person is... you know, they're too impulsive and chaotic right now. Their life is too impulsive and chaotic. It's like their heart is, when they follow their heart, it's in the right place, but they're not going to follow their heart with any consistency at this point, enough for it to be something that you can count on. So it's like, instead, it's just advising you to, you know, work on yourself, keep focusing on yourself. If you're doing that, keep doing that, okay? Give yourself everything that you need, the love and attention and friendship that you need, because you are your own best friend. You can provide those things for yourself, and you know, in the meantime, while you guys heal and you know, learn whatever lessons that you're meant to learn from this connection, and you know, while you're in separation, if you're in separation, okay? So this is what I got for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you liked the reading, please hit that like button, subscribe, and if you'd like a private reading, my contact information is in the description box down below, or email me at lovetheoracledragon@gmail.com. I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you next time. All right, welcome, group 2. So go ahead and think about your person, your love interest, the one you came to the reading for. Angel spirits and guides, can we please hear from the strongest collective energy on how their person feels about them? Got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. All right. We definitely got some Capricorn energy going on. We've got some King of Swords at the back of the deck, and we've got the Seven of Pentacles as well. So what does this person want to say to you, group 2? What would they say if they had no fear, no filter? They're saying that they're focusing on their money, on their work. They could have a managerial position or something along those lines. This person is a little bit in their ego. Not gonna lie to you guys, but this person, you know, they're thinking, they're being strategic. It looks like they want to have a new beginning with you, and a solid one at that, with the Ace of Pentacles, because it does show this person wants to plant a seed and watch it grow. They do feel strongly bound to you. There is some negative energy with the Devil card because it feels like they're being defensive. So either it's they're being defensive or you're being defensive. I feel like this person feels like you guys are being a bit defensive towards them, especially if you have walked away from this connection or if they have, okay? So that's what that double energy is talking about. This person's also with the Seven of Pentacles. You know, patiently working hard. There have been delays. Maybe you guys have been working on this connection for a while, or, you know, have been feeling a strong bond to one another for a while. But even if you haven't, it's like I said, the first part, you know, that I said, that this is, this person is focusing on their money. But they do want to make an offer to this connection because they do feel, you know, strongly attracted to you. I do get that you guys have had difficulties. I think one of the things you need to learn to work on, or that you're currently working on, or this connection is teaching you, is about codependency. It's kind of like group 1 in that sense. For you each as individuals to grow and learn to maintain healthy boundaries, to both be connected to someone that you feel intensely attracted to, but at the same time have enough distance between one another and enough individuality and enough boundaries for it to be healthy. And I feel like this has been a learning experience. That's been something that's been a bit frustrating, but that you both feel, or your person feels, is likely to reap rewards in the future. From my notes from your beloved deck, Spirit, what would this person say to group 2 if they had no fear, no filter, please? Our souls share secrets together. Can you hear them? Yeah, definitely a stronger bond exists between the two of you. The Devil card is soulmate energy, but it's kind of like the shadow it's the shadow of the Lover's card, so it's shadow soulmate energy. But regardless, your person feels like you guys are connected. You're the first thing I think about in the morning and the last thing I think about at night. If I could go back in time and do things differently, I would. You look like an angel, you shine from within. So even though this connection might have its codependencies, its issues, its difficulties, like this person feels like, you know, you shine from within. Like you represent a golden opportunity. I'm really drawn to the light around the Ace of Pentacles in combination with that card. A golden opportunity for this person. You haunt my dreams and you hold the key to my heart. Your love is so strong, it made me a believer. So some of you have been really patient with this person, or you've really persisted in sort of nurturing and developing this connection, or they feel like you're the type that would do that. And so they feel like, yeah, they're definitely feeling the strong connection to you. We still have so much to learn and experience individually. I have a vision for my future and I'm not sure how you fit into it. So when this person is thinking about you, yeah, you haunt their dreams and you hold a key to their heart, but this also weighs heavily on them and on their mind because they don't know how you fit into the future. Your hands are magic. I love how it feels when you touch me. I had a feeling this card was going to come out today. So yeah, there again, you guys just have this bond, and so touch and even just being physical, you know, feels all the more electric because of that bond that you guys possess. And you're the type of woman who brings out the worst in a man, his conscience, okay? So you bring out this person's conscience, and your hands are like magic. All right, well, what's the next? Here, go with these. What else would this person say? Flirting with you. Person is flirting with you, group 2. I love how we can be our real selves with each other. This is growing so organically and naturally. That goes along with that 7 of Pentacles. You could really be earth signs, like I said before, Capricorn, but don't have to be. It's the energy that counts, and it's like your person is saying that, you know, you guys can be natural with one another. And they feel that this is something that does have potential to grow organically and naturally. Like, even though you guys have had difficulties, it's like this person feels like in the future, especially if you guys are having a lot of difficulties, that you know, you guys can. I mean, that's the vision for their future, is that they're starting to see that this has legs to grow organically and naturally, whereas before it might have just been such an intense or overwhelming connection, or the sexual attraction, it was more about that. Now they're seeing that this has potential to, you know, just evolve into something. I'm holding my composure and staying cool and calm. I prefer to not allow my emotions to get the best of me. So if a lot of what I'm saying seems like it's far-fetched or something, it's because your person is good at wearing a mask, and they're admitting that. They like to hold their composure. They don't like their emotions to get the best of them. They try to keep a tight hold on their emotions. And so, yeah, that's what they're trying to process here. And when we're together, what we have fills me up so much. I want for nothing else. You complete me. Also, this fell out. I love how laid back you can be, so I feel it's best to let you win the argument. Excuse me. A couple other ones did, but I'm not going to take them because I just don't feel like it. Group 2. Got 21 and 12 there. That might be significant for someone. Ever since I met you, my life's transformed for the better. Thank you. Okay, so I feel like even though this connection, and it's definitely had its challenges, this is probably an unexpected connection. This person, I don't think, you know, they expected to feel the way that they do about you. It's like you just, I think you really touched this person's heart. And so, you know, this connection has been transformational for them. I think they're starting to learn too that they don't always have to make things difficult. Like, things don't have to be difficult to be meaningful. That things can be, you know, like, things can feel natural. Things can grow organically. And people can just be their natural selves. And it can still be a worthwhile and even like magical and exciting love affair. I am so afraid you will leave me in the end. I want to give you everything. Okay. I feel a deep love for what we have together. Wow. One day I will go down on one knee and offer you a lifetime of love. So again, I feel like this person is holding this back behind a mask, not showing you how they feel because they don't want to let their emotions get the better of you. And I wonder, you know, it's no wonder why. I mean, look at these cards, you know, and not all the cards in this deck or in any of my decks are all positive. So this is, these positive cards coming out because they want to come out. And I am so afraid you will leave me in the end, though. But they do want to give you everything. It's because they have such strong feelings for you that they get freaked out. Because they are afraid that, you know, you'll leave them in the end. But they do want to offer you a lifetime of love. And they feel like one day that they will. Like, this is, they're trying to figure out, you know, how to do this. I dream about holding and kissing you. And I think, you know, to some extent, they're wondering if that's what you want too. Like, when they talk about the future and how you fit into it, there's a question as to whether or not you want the same things in the future. What they want is very serious. And they question or have questioned, you know, whether that's the same thing that you want. Addiction, and addiction is affecting this relationship, coming out on top of the Devil card, codependency or addiction. Release, radical acceptance, and surrender can help you let go. So I think this person is saying that they're surrendering their addiction or codependency, regardless of what that is. That is whatever it is that's coming between the two of you. They're releasing that and letting it go. Children are important to this partnership. So one or both of you have children. If you guys do, or the subject of children is something that you guys are going to have to, we've got wait. The timing is not quite right. The subject of children is something that you guys are going to have a conversation about, or that, you know, you guys have to be on the same page. And I feel like it has to do with this person and their understanding of your future together. When they talk about the vision for the future and they're not sure how you fit into it, again, it comes back down to certain topics, and children is one of them. Maybe one of you is too young to have children, or they want to wait to have children, or, you know, it just depends on who's watching. You want them children, they don't want children. Somebody wants children, somebody doesn't. Somebody can have children, somebody can't, like, or they're children from previous relationships, or there is just this issue, I feel like, of, you know, waiting because, you know, maybe they're waiting for their child to grow up, or their child is a handful, just for example, okay? Let's check it out. It resonates, and if you know what that's talking about, feel free to leave a comment about that. It's always been you. So maybe this person, you know, they've got other mitigating factors. I mean, there are outside influences on this connection. Looks like a codependency, children, or a child with codependency issue. There's something this person is needing to release. So whatever's come between the two of you, it was not personal. It's always been you. I wish I had fought harder for us. Yeah, this person needed to perhaps release this connection so that they could deal with these other issues in their life. And their fears as well. I want to see you again. I'm ready to act. So they're like, even though it's been a wait, they're sick of no contact, for those not in no contact, and they're ready to act. That's what they're saying. I want to feel that way again. I'm becoming a better person. I wish I could take back my words, and I love you unconditionally. Now, this person has a lot of love for you, group 2. They're definitely, I mean, they probably hide it, but when they have no fear, no filter, you know, they definitely have a lot of love for you, and they're trying to become a better person. They do want to feel the way that they did, you know, with you when times were good. You know, whatever happened between the two of you, this person is just wanting to get back to a good spot with you. All right, is there anything else I need to get here? Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and get from the Island Time Wellness deck. It's a plan, okay? So yeah, this person is going to take you out. This is getting asked out, text message or call with the intent to date, tentative plans, making, solidifying a plan. Yeah, that goes along with the Ace of Pentacles. They want to make a plan, solidify a plan with you. This person wants to plant a seed with you to create and grow something solid. And it may take time, and there are some issues that need to be addressed, conversations that need to be had. But this person has a lot of feelings for you. I think you can see from the cards that this person feels, you know, quite a lot for you and intensely about you. They have some worries, but that's not going to stop them from setting a date with you, from texting or calling you to set with the intention to date you, okay? To make and solidify a plan here between the two of you. I am really getting contact for sure. Let's get some advice from the romance angels. What advice does Spirit have for group 2? We've got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I feel like a lot of you in this who picked pile 2, you guys already you already feel like you know each other on a soul level, because this is a soulmate relationship. You could communicate telepathically. There's just a deeper bond or connection that I already talked about. This is talking about getting to know your avatars, like getting to know each other on a interpersonal human level in this life. Okay, there are some things that, you know, as much as you know each other, there are things you don't know, and so that's what this dating is going to be about. It's like answering any questions or fears that one or both of you has about regarding children or regarding like the future of this connection. This is important, okay? And also because your person is somebody that's very guarded, coming across as somebody that wants to maintain, you know, cool, calm composure. You know, you might not, probably don't know the depth of this person's feelings for you, so they're going to take you out and gradually reveal their innermost selves to you. But it's something that's going to take time. You know, it's going to happen little by little as the bond deepens. And then we've got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I feel like, you know, one or both of you likes to retreat to protect their heart, right? And it's going to get to a point after you guys get to know each other where you can retreat together. So say your person is the type of person that needs, you know, time away from the world to recharge. Like they can only like take their mask off when they're in the comfort of their own home, when they're away from the world. And before they would sort of like cut you out of that and not allow you to be a part of that, not let you be a part of their most private moments or to see underneath their mask. But as they get to know you and the bond deepens, you know, they're going to take you with them when they retreat, whether that is like on a holiday or a trip. For some of you, you're going to be getting married to this person because they're going to propose, and you will be going, you know, obviously on a honeymoon or a holiday or a trip. But I feel like more generally speaking, this is about retreating with you. And like you guys are going to be, it's going to be like you against the world, not like against. I'm having difficulty saying what I mean, but if that's a message for you, I won't have to. And we've got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So since, you know, this is advice to you guys. If you have any family issues and you need to heal or forgive family members, especially your parents, this card is telling you that your love life will benefit as you forgive your parents. And if it's your person or both of you that needs to do this, then it's a message for both of you. So what I've got for you, group 2. Thanks for following me over here. Oh my God. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Welcome, group 3. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So go ahead and think about your person, your love interest, the one that you came to the reading for. Angel spirits and guides for everyone who tuned into group 3. What would their person say to them if they had no fear and no filter, please? Using the Modern Witches Tarot deck for all 3 groups today. We've got the 10 of Pentacles, strong earth energy. We have got the Star, Aquarius energy. Excuse me. Got a card explosion going on back here. Your person's trying to become the emperor before they give you this love offer. That's what I'm getting first off, okay? Some of you, your person is expecting an inheritance from family members, or they're in the family business with that that 10 of Pentacles. What they're telling you, though, is that they have hope for a renewal in this connection, but they are afraid of making the wrong choice. This person does think about you a lot. I think that, you know, some of them could be are settled be in or have settled for a situation, whether that be a family or work situation, or even like a third-party situation where the choice was made based on stability and security, and now they're having like well, now they are missing and fantasizing about something more romantic. Yeah, we've got the Knight of Cups here, the Ace of Cups underneath that, the Seven of Swords underneath that, the Magician underneath that. This person is wanting to bring forth a cup of love towards you. They might have to sneak away from something else in order to do that. It's a tricky situation. They'll have to create conflict. They're trying to figure out a way to get away from something without creating conflict, without rocking the boat too much. They're trying to figure out what they can live without and leave behind in order to manifest a new beginning for themselves. They have some sort of vision for their future they want to take inspired action towards, and it does involve matters of the heart. Okay, so that's the majority energy that I'm getting. There are other interpretations, but that's the majority. So let's go ahead and get started with the messages. What would Group 3's person say to them? They had no fear, no filter, please. I'm sorry. I got carried away and I couldn't help myself. There's still a lot we must heal before we can align. So yeah, I feel like this person had a lot of options. They could have left you behind, thought the grass was greener on the other side. They were too focused on the future instead of on the present moment. To them, they thought that the future was a situation that would allow them to, you know, be on top in a material, worldly sense. But I don't think that that has turned out quite like they had hoped. It's a lot duller and less fulfilling than what they imagined it to be, and so they've been humbled. And now they're healing with the Star card in that message. It says, I knew from the first time I saw you, it's always been you. So if this person did leave you behind or choose someone else over you or another situation, or put their work or anything above you, it's, you know, it's not because they didn't know that you were the one, it's because their values and priorities were mixed up. I love you so much, can't you see that? Like, no, some of you aren't, you can't see that because you're not focused on this person. You're focused on your own healing and picking up the pieces of, you know, the lack of love or coldness, or just like this person's mixed up priorities. I can't breathe without you. Yeah, I think this person is afraid that, you know, whatever choice that they make, I think this person, they have commitment issues. They don't want to be in a situation where they feel so emotionally attached to somebody as they do to you. And the fact that you stimulate such big emotions in them, it makes them feel like a little bit scared, intimidated. Everything I do it with you in mind. But ironically, it's like even if they've gone in another direction or put their work or something else above you or in front of you or in front of this connection, they were still doing it with you in mind. It's like this whole thing of, like, you know, those traditional families, just for example, so you can understand, from the 1950s, where the dad is always working, he's an executive, you know, at an ad agency or something, and he neglects his family. It's like Mad Men type energy. In a sense, because, but then has the audacity to come home and be like, but I'm doing it all for you. Like, my family, my wife knows I love them. It's like, no, we don't, because can't buy me love. You have to show up. You have to be present and express your emotions and spend quality time. And I feel like for some of you, you know, this is the energy that we're dealing with here with that Emperor. Everything I do it with you in mind. Either way, that's what they're saying. What else? I love the sound of your voice. It's so comforting. So this person just loves you so much, they say. They love the sound of your voice. It's so comforting. I just love everything about you guys. I don't know how we can fix this, but it's not too late to try, is it? So definitely something has happened here that has shaken the foundation of this connection. Likely it's related strongly to this person's commitment issues. They've had difficulty committing fully emotionally to you. You look like an angel. You shine from within. Okay. We've got, you're at a distance from me and I'm wondering how you are. Okay. So for some of you, this could even be like an ex-spouse as well, or somebody that you had a solid family or relationship with, or you were on track to that, and now you guys are at a distance from one another. You could even be in a relationship but live long distance. This person does feel like far away from you though, whether emotionally or physically. You're everything I want in a partner. I'm open to starting a family with you. So that's one of the things that they're considering. They're like, how can I feel this way about somebody? Like this is Empress energy, and we've got the Emperor here. This could be your divine counterpart, but how can I feel this strongly about somebody and not want it all with them? That's what this person is considering. They're just like, it's almost like they don't have a choice. They feel like they don't have a choice. Because it's almost like this person feels like they, well, the card literally says I can't breathe without you. So it's like this person feels like they can't live without you. That they thought that they could, or they tried to, or they want to, but even if they want to, they can't. So they just better get with it. I am willing to give us another try, but maybe we should consider therapy for one or both of us. No shame in it. So this reminds me of one of the previous piles, maybe group 1, I think, where this person is like saying, yeah, it's like open to getting help or getting therapy for their emotional issues or whatever the case may be, mental issues. Couples counseling if it's necessary, you know. This person's willing to work on themselves, in other words. And they're wording it like, and I wouldn't, with this person's ego, I wouldn't be surprised if they worded it this way too. You know, that basically that we should consider therapy for one or both of us. There's no shame in it. When in reality it's them that needs it, you know, just so that they can feel less alone or so they don't have to feel embarrassed about it. They can feel less alone about the fact that, they need a little help getting themselves straightened out. But for those of you that this person's perfect, the picture of perfect mental health, and you are as well, then just take the first part. I'm willing to give us another try. I'm holding my composure and staying cool and calm. I prefer to not allow my emotions to get the best of me. So this is somebody that wears a mask. That's their idea of being strong. So if it doesn't seem like they have all the feelings that I am describing in this reading, it's either not for you or they're just hiding those feelings, and they're real good at that. It makes me feel good to be the provider, and even if we're from different classes, this could work. So yeah, this is definitely like maybe a person comes from money, like we've got that money card. I talked about perhaps being a part of a family business or receiving an inheritance. So this person just wants to be the provider in the connection, but unfortunately it's like being the provider doesn't mean that you're never home, or that you're a workaholic, or that, you just try to buy my love. You have to be present. You have to get over your commitment shit. And yeah, you have to be a partner in an emotional sense as well. I'm super lucky to have you, or to have such a winner on my arm. I'm proud to call you mine. Yeah, this person, you guys must be very beautiful. If you're not, your person thinks you are. The Star, the Empress energy, 6 of Wands energy, this person is saying that, they're super lucky to have such a winner on their arm, or that they would be. And that they're proud of you. And I'm watching and paying close attention to you. I'm making sure everything adds up. I like to know what I'm getting myself into. Keeping an eye on you. Even if you guys are broken up or living at a distance, this person is keeping an eye on you because they wonder about you and wonder how you're doing. I need to consider the facts objectively so that everyone's treated fairly. So, there seems like there are other people involved, whether it's third party or family or work situations getting in the way of the connection. They're trying to be objective. That is what the Emperor does. For some of you, this person's not in their full Emperor power, so it is harder for them to be truly objective and make judicious, good decisions. as you can see, they've already kind of admitted that they've made a decision, because they said, I'm sorry, I got carried away and I couldn't help myself. So they didn't make the right decision before. So they're still coming into their Emperor energy. I want to tell you my feelings, but I can't right now. If you let me go, then you will create space for me to come back in my own time. So this person is asking you to release them. If you're holding on too tight to this connection, they need you to release them to make space for them to come back in their own time. If they've released you or seem like they have, they've done this with the intention that you guys would come back together. Please wait just a little longer. One day I will go down on one knee and offer you a lifetime of love. So this person is saying, you know, they feel like in the future they can get over their commitment issues, or they can be at a place where they can propose to you if you could just wait a little longer. It's entirely up to you, viewer, if you want to do that. I wear my mask so tight that you wouldn't believe what I'm really like inside. Yeah. Goes back to that. I like to hide my feelings, basically, so that I can appear cool on the outside. They're trying to be something that they're not, and they're trying to fake it till they make it, in a sense. I can't see us happening, but I hope we can be friends someday. So this could have been, you know, what this person said to you or will say to you in order to hopefully manifest you in the future. This person has never stopped thinking about you as, you know, their future partner. But if you're not cool with that, they would settle for friendship. You deserve everything in this world. I want to spoil you. They would really like to, yeah, be your provider, be your partner, because you deserve everything. I have shifted my attention to someone else. Yeah, they definitely have commitment issues. We've got some that are upright here. I'm not strong enough to tell you no, but you should discover other possibilities. You fulfill my soul. So yeah, this person's confused. They need to get their head on straight. This is somebody that I think that deep down, yeah, I feel a deep love for what we have together. Exactly. Deep down, they know that you are the one for them, that they love you, that they want to be everything to you. They want to be your man. They want to be your woman. But on the surface, they have some issues that they need to work out. And so until they can heal and do that, then you guys can't be in alignment until that happens, okay? So it's not because they don't love you or they don't want you. It's because they are not ready, and that's a shame, but it is what it is, and you don't have to wait around for this person if you don't want to. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I bury myself and work to forget you. And I knew exactly what I was doing. I want to be more than friends. So this person's like, they were pushing you away because they knew that they had more healing to do before you guys could truly align. They knew that they were not ready, or they are pushing you away because they know that they're not ready. And so if you were just wondering if like this person didn't realize what they were doing, for the majority of you, they did realize that they were pushing you away. If they were doing that through burying themselves in work, you know, I feel like the work was a distraction, you know, from their pain of having to do what they had to do, because they had to let you go or push you away because they were not ready. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. This person secretly yearns for you. Chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. And here and now, your true love is already part of your life. Intuition, you already know the answers you seek. So you already know the answers you seek, group 2, but I feel like your person does too. Like this is them saying they already know intuitively that you're the right one for them, that you are their true love. This is somebody that's placed like their work and societal expectations and worldly concerns above and in front of this connection. So just going to get a couple of more decks, and then that will be your reading, group 3. For group 3, Spirit, what does this person say if they had no fear, no filter? We've got wedding, we've got cheers, and we've got friendship. So you could be dealing with a married person, and so you are friend zoned because of that fact, or maybe you friend zone this person because they're married or because you're married. But I feel like also this is talking about wanting to settle down with you, wanting to get down on one knee, seeing like this is a fantasy this person has. It doesn't mean they're going to do it, but it means that if and when they can heal and you guys can come into alignment, they can see themselves coming into union with you. This is a soul connection. This person's always going to love you regardless if you're together or not. They do hope to rekindle the connection and have a new beginning in this connection. Some of you could be celebrating a milestone of some kind. But, just know that regardless of whether you guys end up together romantically, this person will always want to be there for you and be there for you as a friend no matter what. If you were open to that. Any advice for group 3 on this reading, please? Codependency, addictions are affecting your love life. Yeah. So, honestly, I feel like a lot of you will continue to make effort on this connection. This person will continue to make effort on this connection as well. But a lot of that effort is going to be directed towards extricating or removing oneself from some sort of a situation where they're comfortable but not happy. And so I guess that's parting words from Spirit to you. But they're also letting you know, like, if you're codependent on this person, they were just wanting you to focus on learning the lessons around this relationship and whatever's happened in this connection. It's until you fully learn from the past, this person is not going to come back or this is not going to rekindle or move to the next level. So there's some area that you need to fully learn from the past on, okay? Regarding this connection. And for some of you, it's simply that you felt like you wasted your effort on this person. Spirit is saying that, love is never wasted, okay? And there are valuable lessons to be learned from this connection, so focus on learning those. There will be a new start, but you need to recover and move on from the past and forgive this person. And the simplest way to forgive someone is just to stop blaming them. Some of you blame this person a lot for the situation that you're in if you're unhappy or if you're in separation or whatever the situation is, okay? They want you to, it's like some of you are addicted to negative thinking about this, so don't be addicted to that negative thinking. Start thinking about it, telling a new story about this connection if you want it to recover, right? It's not healthy to hold on to a bunch of negativity or negative thoughts, okay? So this is what we've got for you, group 3. Thanks for tuning in. If you'd like a private reading, you can email me at TheOracleDragon, or rather, not at TheOracleDragon. What is my email address? Mercury retrograde. Whatever. It's in the description box down below. Love TheOracleDragon at gmail.com. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll talk to you next time.